Okay. Hope this is recording, because sometimes I have trouble recording this game. But, back to Bioshock Infinite. I'm picking up exactly where I left off. Yeah. We're going to the Colombian raffle and...
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust.
That wasn't weird.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
What the?
That's a lot of fun. Alright.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
Welcome to the fair.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Colombia? All right then. The winner is number 77! What do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize!
He just threw the card.
It was all me, please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
I'm gonna throw it at Jeremiah Fink.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that.
Got something for you,
Time to
son of a
wait.
bitch.
Wait.
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The
Alright, so this is where things start picking up. Come here. Up. And Booker must be really strong to be able to just pop someone's head like that. Yes. Have fight the arm. I can speak.
Circle around! Stop shooting!
I don't know. Here we get the broadside pistol, I think it's called. I get the full name. Ow. I ate food that... Okay. depleted my
I
health.
told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
So this is possession aid. So before we were able to possess machines, but now we can possess humans who will commit suicide after effect is done.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies. Hold and release to create a ghostly trap.
So yeah. Alright, let's continue along. Got a sentry turret we can possess. Take care of some of these guys for us. Come on. Alright. Possession does wear off, so I'm gonna become hostile again. There we go. Sorry, what? You said? Ow. Cover. Let's try not to die on the second effort. Alright, cool. Hello. Taken care of. Some nice hedge outs. And let's get these. I need that alcohol. Okay. Let us continue to where we're gonna meet a very cool enemy. No pun intended. I guess no ironic pun intended.
What's going on?
This is the fireman, and basically he throws fireballs at you. So I guess he's not really cool, but hot.
Bigger. Some kicks. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
So like the little video said, you can throw fireballs at people, and if you hold it down it'll be more powerful and people can walk into it and stuff. Alright. Basically what it does, explodinates. Grab this purse here. Hello. Okay, so welcome to the Blue Ribbon. This is a place This is where all the DLC stuff comes in. I just left it activated because, you know, why not? Of course, I like to take my time to explore things, so... Look back at opening day. Have Prophet stands up the foes, then out. Then Comstock like literally built a flying city. So I don't know. So these are pieces of gear. Basically there's boots, pants, shirts, and hats. And they basically give you some abilities.
Why are you following me?
You were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
So I'm just gonna take all these and see what I can work with. And these are infusions, so things that allow you to use vigors are called salts. And that's the bar in the bottom left. The red bar is my health, and the soon-to-be yellow bar
Difference between life and death.
is our shield. Magnetic repulsive field to improve defense.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
So we can upgrade either our health, shield, or salts. I think... I didn't know that these had different... Oh, I didn't. Anyway. I think shield and salts are the most useful. Health, basically...
I feel better already.
Your shield is a health bar, basically. If you upgrade it all the way to 10, so if you upgrade this all the way to 10, it's basically as big as your health here, as one of these, or technically 0 of these, if that makes sense. Basically 10 of these is one of this. So that's why it's probably most useful to upgrade shield, is because basically your shield regenerates, and if you're upgrading your health, well, you know, you're giving yourself more health, but you'd also be having, you know, more of a shield that regenerates your own, if that makes sense. I hope that made sense. Also, upgrading salts is useful, because obviously you can use vigors more often without having to, you know, stop and look for more salts along the way. Alright, so I'll take a look at my gear after I play it.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, Your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
So let's take a look at the gear here. Got electric punch. Yeah, I'll do that. 70% chance of the melee target is stunned and seconds. Ammo advantage. Yeah, I'll do that. Clip size by 70%. Increase Gold Soldier. Yeah, that's good, I guess. Gold Strike. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Alright, that's good.
Blood on the streets, and worse is the insult.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
So we get the machine gun, which is a pretty cool weapon. And now that we have, I think it's called Bullet Boon. Ammo advantage, fine. But now that we have this, we have a larger clip size. Because normally I think it's like 35. Now we can hold 61. Pretty cool. Hold on, let's calm down here. Alright, there we go. Forgot that recoil existed. Ow. So yeah, I definitely prefer upgrading shields and salts rather than health. Because like I said, 10 shield upgrades is equal to a basic health bar. So you're essentially getting 2 health bars, except one of them will infinitely regenerate, while the other you have to actually pick up items to heal. So let's see here. Perfect. Obviously more salts, because, you know, you can throw more things at people. Waiting for that to wear off. There we go. Hello. Yeah, electric punch is also powerful because it electrocutes people 75% of the time, and it leaves them vulnerable to more damage, and it's just super powerful.
Everyone stay calm and lock your doors if you can. The prophet foresaw this day would come, and he is prepared. The answer is not in panic, but in prayer.
There's a lesser version of that piece of gear called Electric Tap, which is only a 50% chance, but it still works the same, I think. Does the same amount of power. In fact, like,
Locked.
the gear allows you to pretty much, it opens up the ability to play through the entire game without using a single gun.
It's all right. I'm not like the rest. I'm a progressive.
So you could go through this, which I did on my channel, but you can go through this entire game without firing a single bullet. It's mainly because of that electric touch/punch.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
Continue along.
supposed to do? How they treat them. It was bound to happen.
Violence is not. Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police, we're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Guess I'll just hide in. Now. So, I guess I can talk about this. Basically, since there's a lot of racism, there is a group called the Vox Populi, which insists on basically starting a revolution and yeah. So Colombia has been trying to take them down for a long while now. Oh, okay. Back up. Oh, no, I died. That's how low health I was. Oh, that's all. Why you be careful. Grab our money, and we can look at a kinetic skill. Okay. Continue along. Take out that turret. Hello.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now it's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope he don't expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
So, let's see. I can get through the fraternal order. I can do it. Stop messing. Weird, there's supposed to be a fireman for that fight. Maybe it's like a random chance thing, I don't know. Let's get through this and then I'll end the episode. Hello.
To build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
Going on in food. Want to eat. Grab these. Alright, enough. Back up. There we go.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Optional quests give you the opportunity to find valuable resources, try visiting places that are, and find a lock for that key. Alright, so I'm gonna head back real quick, get through the rest of the border, and I'll call it. Go too long. That's in. Come on. I'm gonna head back and I'm gonna put the lock in the lock. Hello. Ow. Excuse you. Right. Let's head back. All wood. Wood. Alright, and you can see with the DLC infusions, we're already almost done with salts. If you have all the DLC infusions, then I don't know how the DLC is like split out with them. I don't know if it's two separate DLCs or one, but if you have all the DLC infusions, you can max out a maximum of two things. Can almost max out all three, but there's not enough for that. I think you can maximize two things. So like for example, through this playthrough I'll probably maximize both assaults and shield, and I think you're able to like get up to maybe 7 upgrades for the last thing or whatever, but you cannot upgrade all three. So I don't know how it was without DLC infusions. I think you could only maximize one, maybe get halfway through another, but oh. Alright, let me hit a checkpoint there. So I'm gonna end this off here because it's getting a little long. Next time we will go finish this area. I guess I can show this off. This is your objective. This here and your infusions up here. 3 away from maximum there. This is your weapons. Kind of spoily that they just show all the weapons here. Spoily. Show you like the upgrades that you have. The DLC also gives you 2 upgrades. I don't know if they give it to you automatically. You have to buy it, but see, pistol damage by 35%, machine gun damage by 35%. See, that also applies to shotgun, rifle, and I stopped showing weapons. and leave some surprise. That's all the vigors. Also spoiled all that. Whoops. These are the voxophones. So, yeah. And that's about it. So, thanks for watching. I'll next episode. Take care.